How's it going everyone, Twin Trident here. Today we're going to continue climbing the ladder with this Groudon Zacian team. It's a really fun team, I really enjoy playing it, so let's jump into some games. Alright, so our first game is against a Ho-Oh and Calyrex Ice Rider. So with them they have the potential to Trick Room, which would be super bad for us. And the Tapu Fini is quite scary towards our team. But I will bring just a Groudon Charizard lead to start off with Zacian in the back, along with Rillaboom. Alright, so my opponent starts off with Ho-Oh and Calyrex Ice Rider. I think I might Gigantamax the Charizard and then attack straight into the Ice Rider, and then just a Rock Slide. Cool. Because getting rid of the Trick Room user is a lot more important, I feel. Now they could Dynamax the Ho-Oh for the first turn, but it doesn't look like they do. I'm curious to see if this G-Max Wildfire will take out the Calyrex. Oh, they do Dynamax, so they must be Dynamaxing the Calyrex? No, the Ho-Oh. So that means Groudon must be... Alright, that's not too bad. So they do go for the Protect. And that still did so much damage. So Max Flare onto the Groudon. Okay, we do survive, which is great. And they are Life Orb. And a Rock Slide does so much damage. I'm just gonna go for another Rock Slide with Groudon. And just a Max Airstream onto the Calyrex. So at least we did get the Trick Room out of the way. And if they do decide to take out the Groudon, we do have a really fast Charizard on the field. Oh, we outspeed with that Max Airstream. I did not think we would. Also, that was a great turn for us. We'll lose a little bit of HP. Yes, we're in a really great spot right now. I completely forgot that the I just didn't think the Groudon would be faster with the speed boost. Alright, but there comes a Regieleki. And a Tapu Fini. Okay, so they have some good stuff on the field right now. We do have Rillaboom in the back, which is great. So I'm just gonna Precipice Blades. I don't think we're gonna get an attack off with Groudon, but that should be fine. And then a Max Airstream. Honestly, onto the Regieleki. Oh, they're just gonna scoop. I'll concede. Yeah, we were in a really good spot just with the Rillaboom in the back, because with a Grassy Glide we could have taken out the Tapu Fini, and we would have been faster with the priority onto the Regieleki. Yeah, so good game from my opponent, and we'll jump right into the next one. Alright, so hopping into the next battle, it is a Groudon and Kyogre team. With Whimsicott, Charizard, Milotic and Venusaur. Whenever I verse a Groudon Kyogre team, there's always a lot they can do, whether that be with the rain or the sun. Either way, I think Rillaboom's a great lead. And we'll bring Zacian along. Bring our own Groudon. And I think Gastrodon does quite a bit of work as well. Okay, so they're going to lead Kyogre and Whimsicott. Yeah, so I think they're going to set up the Tailwind here, so I might just fake out and Behemoth Blade onto the Whimsicott spot. And hopefully it doesn't go for Protect. We do get the Grassy Surge up. So if we do survive this turn, we can Grassy Glide the Kyogre. Alright. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Tailwind will come out. Oh, they're just going to protect the Kyogre. This is perfect for us. Yeah, so their plan was to set up the Tailwind. Yeah, so great turn for us. Whenever I play Kyogre, I usually just run the Choice Scarf. I find that a lot better than Tailwind. You are locked into a move, but I feel it saves you a turn setting up. Okay, so they're going to bring in their Charizard. With the rain up, this isn't as scary. So I think we're pretty free to go for a Grassy Glide, since they protected last turn. And then just a Behemoth Blade onto the Charizard. Or even, what do we have in the back? We have Gastrodon. Which I mean probably is a better Pokemon to switch into. Cool, so they are going to Dynamax. And I'm hoping this is the Charizard. Okay, which it is, so that's great for us. So even if they G-Max Wildfire into our Rillaboom and take it out, as long as we take a knockout on this Kyogre, I'm happy with that. Which we do. Okay, so here comes the G-Max Wildfire. Okay, so they're going to target the Zacian spot, so that was a good switch up by us. And that was a critical hit. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Now we are going to get some HP from the leftovers and the grassy terrain. And they have Milotic in the back. Wow, so... I feel they're just going to protect the Milotic. And then just attack into the Rillaboom with Charizard. But even so, I am just gonna risk it. No, they don't protect. And they do survive. And then here comes the Wildfire. Onto the Rillaboom spot in the rain. It does still take us out. Now the Milotic's just going to recover. It shouldn't bring it past... No, it does bring it past half. Here comes a Scald in the rain. Oh, it does so much. And yes, we're in a really good spot right now. Now I'm not sure if it's worth doubling into the Milotic, or just trying to get this Charizard out of here. So we're going to bring in our Zacian, and I am just thinking Behemoth Blade into the Charizard spot. Yeah, I even feel from this range it should knock it out. And then I think just an Earth Power onto the Milotic. Okay, so no Protects are coming out. And we do take it out. Yes, it's 3 versus 1 now. And the Milotic can't use any water type moves just because the Gastrodon's out. But a Mud Shot. We lose a bit of speed. And Earth Power comes out. And we still have our Dynamax in the back, which we can just save for Groudon if we don't take it out with the Zacian. Alright, so I feel like Behemoth Blade will still do more than a Sacred Sword, just from the stab bonus. And then just another Earth Power. Yes, that did quite a bit. Just gonna go for another Mud Shot, and we do miss. I don't think that's too important though. It does hold on. That's actually pretty scary, the competitive boost. I mean, it could go for a recover right now, which is probably the best play it has. Yeah, so we are fast, so I think a Behemoth Blade will just finish it off for us. Yeah, they're just going to cancel. No, great game from my opponent. I think we got really lucky on that turn 1, being able to fake out the Whimsicott and kill it with a Behemoth Blade. So, yeah, good job. We'll jump into the next one. Okay, so Groudon Yveltal team. A lot of Groudons this episode. They do have the Gastrodon as well, so... Alright, I'm just going to lead our Groudon with Landorus, we'll bring Rillaboom in the back, and Zacian. Okay, so they're going to lead just a Charizard Groudon. So getting the Intimidate off with this Landorus is huge. So I'm going to Dynamax right off the bat and just max Rock Fall into the Charizard. And then just follow it up with the Rock Slide. So yeah, so they're going to Dynamax right off the bat as well. I'm thinking the Charizard. Yes, it is. There's definitely a lot of these Gigantamax Charizard Groudon team's running around at the moment. I'm really hoping that Landorus survives, because if they G-Max Wildfire into the Landorus spot, which they do, I don't think we're going to take this one. No, we're not. Okay. And just a Fire Punch is going to come out, which isn't going to do too much, and it is Life Orb. Okay, so the Rock Pool does take out the Charizard, which is great for us. So that was bad. We lost the Landorus, but we did get the Intimidate off, and we did take out the Gigantamax on the first turn as well. So we are looking in a better spot. Alright, next in we should bring in Rillaboom. And they're going to bring in their Gastrodon. Yeah, so we're in a really good spot right now. So I'm just going to Max Quake onto the Groudon, and then just Grassy Glide onto the Gastrodon. So these is going to protect, which is fine. So next turn we'll Grassy Glide into that. We have a Fire Punch into the Rillaboom. Since the sun's not up anymore, we are able to survive. And then a Max Quake. So this is going to boost our special defense also. So I think Rillaboom is definitely going to go down this turn. But I'm just going to Max Quake into the Groudon and Grassy Glide the Gastrodon. So he's going to withdraw into the Regieleki, which I'm not too mad about, because this is still going to do a chunk of damage. It might even take it down to its Focus Sash, if it has one, which it does, and then the Sandstorm should take it out. So I'm actually not mad at that turn at all. There's the Fire Punch. Now it is going to be a lot harder to take out this Gastrodon, but if we're able to take out the Groudon this turn and the Regieleki, it'll be 2 against 1. Plus our special defense on our Groudon is so high right now. Alright, so we'll bring in our Zacian. So we know he has Gastrodon in the back. We will lose our Dynamax this turn, but that's fine. As long as we don't get too unlucky with Precipice Blades, we should have this one. Shouldn't go for a Sacred Sword. Actually, no, we'll do a Behemoth Blade and see how much damage that does. He might just go for a Protect. No, he's just going to tank it. with +1 attack. It is doing just over half. Okay, so if we outspeed... Oh, there's a berry. So at least it doesn't have leftovers. We do connect. And we are just going to take it out with a crit. I think that maybe mattered. But no, great game from my opponent. It's really cool versing like similar mirror matches sort of with the other Groudons, but no, great game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.